Everybody, it's John DePietro for the New England RV Dealers Association. We are in Elkhart, Indiana. You can see the vast displays of RVs, motorhome, travel trailers, and everything else behind us. We are with Jeff and Stephen from Mann's RV. And Jeff, I know you just got here, but this is a pretty impressive display, huh?
Oh, it's very nice. I got to look at a lot of different products already. Saw the Viking pop-ups that we sell, the alterations and changes they made to those. Looked at a couple other units that we're possibly thinking of taking on.
Great. And Stephen, you spend more time on the selling floor than Jeff because he does a lot of administrative work. Have you seen anything that you said, wow, there's something here that we got to have on our lot, Jeff?
Well, we've looked at a number of things that we're really interested in, and we're sort of holding our judgment until we finish looking at all the products.
Okay, so Steve, obviously you're a, political candidate,
yes,
because you totally evaded the question.
I did, absolutely.
Okay. Jeff, I'll ask you the same one. Again, I know you just got here, but there was a sign up there with a fifth wheel for $24,000. Must be dealer price. I don't know if you saw it. I think it said Impressions. Is that the name of it? Up there?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for something a little different than that. They have limited products for what I want. I did see a couple other products out there. We looked at the Sabre, that looked pretty nice. The Viking pop-ups, like I said. Apex, possibly looking at those. So, I mean, there are a couple of units that we are looking at seriously. Okay,
and Bob Zagami has just finished that elephant here. Bob, maybe you want to join in on this interview and add some, at least do some work for the day.
Now that I've had my breakfast, my second breakfast.
Wait, third, because our first stop, you did have 2 Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, that really didn't count. That was just with the morning coffee.
That was pre-breakfast.
That was the pre-breakfast. Yeah. So yeah, Forest River has a tremendous display here with everything that they have. You know, interesting enough, this is one of the few places that you can go where I don't think you pan over there, but the portable restrooms, they also make portable restrooms, and these are for sale also.
Right.
So not only can you buy the pop-ups and the trailers and the fifth wheels and the motorhomes, and they get a selection of everything from a pop-up to a 45-foot diesel pusher. There's everything that you'd ever want in the Forest River display. And the hospitality here is always great with these people, and our dealers, well, you're about the 3rd or 4th dealer that we've seen so far from New England, so hopefully we'll see a few more as it really gets going today and tomorrow.
Jeff, you noticed I said to Bob, if you want to ask them any questions, he did. He just launched into a little speech about bathrooms. So maybe you want to ask them an intelligent question about the RV industry.
Well, how many years have you guys actually been, this is the 10th anniversary of Open House, so how many years have you guys been coming? Do you come every year, or do you come every other year? And
this is my 5th year. Stephen's been a couple times. We've had people coming before that, so almost from the beginning we've had people coming here.
And the purpose for most of the dealers coming here is to now order the inventory for the spring shows, the winter shows and the spring shows, and get your lot filled in the spring. It helps the manufacturers because they have consistent manufacturing production throughout the rest of the year. Is this your biggest buying show of the year? Do you split it between here and Louisville, or how do you work that?
Well, I often do a lot of buying here. See, the thing is, they have a lot of new products, a lot of new concept, a lot of new layouts, complete overhaul of most of my units, what I would normally sell. So what I have in the stock right now is not what they're showing here. So
does that make
new product?
Does that make it difficult for you to make a decision in just a few days while you're here?
Not really. I see a lot of good things I like, but there's a lot of, I mean, we were at another display the other day, and they had some great products and complete changeovers of what I have in inventory. So now I have to get new product. I have to have new stuff in order to show off the stuff in the shows.
Well, you know, what makes this very unique, and it's really good, is that you come here and see the new stuff, you look at what you've got on the lot. So if somebody's in the market for an RV right now, this fall, which is a great time to buy it, that's the time to go back and see the dealers, because they don't want that stuff sticking around for the winter. You want that stuff off the lot.
We're doing an open house in October, and we're gonna say, hey, save hundreds to thousands depending on the unit. We're looking to move this stuff out so I can get new product in.
Yep, that's fantastic.
Tell us where Mann's is located.
Mann's is located in Rutland, Massachusetts.
Which is near
Worcester.
And it's very far from Elkhart. Just thought I'd tell you.
Okay. So I think Bob is kind of giving me a hint, saying he wants to go back and get another one of those elephant ears.
No, at least 2 hours in between each
2
one.
hours in between.
At
So signing off from Elkhart, Indiana, it's John DePietro on behalf of Bob Zagami, Jeff, and Stephen from Mann's RV. Hey, let's go RVing, everybody.
Thanks, John.